Suncoast Motion Picture Company is an American chain of retail stores specializing in new and used physical media, such as CDs, DVDs, Blu-rays, and vinyl records, as well as collectibles, that opened in 1986. Welcome back to my channel. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you get notified of my latest videos. Please hit that like button and leave a suggestion or a comment. You might see that in a future video. Thanks for watching, and now back to a regular scheduled program.
Everyone on my list loves movies. That's why I go to Suncoast. They have the classics, sci-fi, action thrillers, holiday movies. At Suncoast, I got something for everyone. And one thing for myself.
There are over 10,000 great movie gifts at Suncoast, like Clear and Present Danger, starring Harrison Ford, Batman Forever, starring Val Kilmer, or the action thriller The Specialist. These and hundreds of other titles are on sale now at Suncoast.
The first Suncoast store opened in Roseville, Minnesota in 1986. In 1986, movie studio Paramount Pictures reached a business alliance with Musicland to capitalize on the growing VHS video sales market. At the time, everyone from grocery stores to U-Hauls had experimented with renting videos, but no one had quite figured out how to sell them, primarily because VHS tapes were still insanely expensive, usually going for around $80 to $100 a pop. But when Paramount released Raiders of the Lost Ark for just $39.95 in 1983, generating thousands of pre-orders, it proved that there was a sell-through market for VHS that was only just a little expensive. So dedicating an entire store to selling movies, much like Musicland had done for music, seemed like a logical gamble. The chain officially broke away from Paramount in 1988, and the new name changed to Suncoast Motion Picture Company. So what are your fondest memories? Leave a comment below. For me, my fondest memories of this store would probably be back in college. I was moving into the dorms and I just needed some decorations. You can imagine a teenager walking the aisles of this store. It was a bit like Spencer's and Sam Goody's rolled into one. Me and my dorm mate, who happened to be my best friend from high school, loaded up on movie posters. The one that still sticks out in my mind is this Tombstone movie poster that hung on our wall. In 1999, Musicland launched websites for Suncoast, Sam Goody, and Media Play. After a successful decade of expansion, Suncoast and all the other Musicland offshoots were purchased by Best Buy in 2001. The electronics giant had hoped to lure young shoppers into buying stereos alongside their CDs, at the exact time people stopped going to the malls and buying CDs. In January of 2003, Best Buy closed 20 Suncoast stores as part of a larger closing that included 90 Sam Goody stores. Later that year, in June 2003, Sun Capital Partners assumed Musicland's liabilities from Best Buy. In January of 2006, the Musicland Group filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy. Store closures during the bankruptcy included 80 Suncoast stores. In March of 2006, Trans World Entertainment Corp. completed the purchase of nearly all of the assets of Musicland Holding Corporation for $104.2 million in cash and $18.1 million in assumed liabilities. 170 stores retained the Suncoast name after the acquisition. Although it kept around 170 Suncoast locations, most of them were killed off by 2009. At its peak, there were over 400 stores. Today, in 2021, there are still 6 Suncoast stores alive in the country, including Beaumont, Texas, Omaha, Nebraska, Jacksonville, North Carolina, Portland, Oregon, Beaver Creek, Ohio, and Eatontown, New Jersey. Hey, you just watched my video. Thanks for watching. Hit that like button and please subscribe to Eric C. Productions.